Ah, a good, delightful night for good old Dr. Detective Reed. Hello everyone, my name is Dane Naru, and welcome back to Vampyr. Today's episode, we're gonna first do some doctoring to help ensure that everyone's alright. I'm still recovering from how got my ass kicked that entire match. Okay, first things first, heading downstairs. I got all the medicine I could ever want or need. I just now need to find the people. Shit. Pepper Hawkins! You there!
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Don't worry, it's only a cold. You'll be fine.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
No problem.
Nurse Hawkins.
Meow. She's fine. He's fatigued.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Let's see. What's the real cause of your injury?
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
So I already asked him this.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
I see. Okay.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Don't worry,
As long
you're just
as you
fatigued.
remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Yeah,
Goodbye
don't worry.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
Alright. Other people! Rakesh? Oh. Nope.
Good
Wrong
evening,
person.
Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Do I have any hints on you? Nope. Oh. Because you're arguing with Acroyd.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr.
I must
He
know.
refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
I see.
Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
I see. Sorry about that, people.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay. Rakesh? Get the fuck out of my way, Dr. Strickland. I know you're a pension for dead man, but still.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, let's trade.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really.
Yeah. Oh, I can press square to skip it. Neat. Nothing of use here. Then I must
Good
treat
evening,
you.
Dr. Reed.
Do you
I must
need
treat
medical
you.
Well, the
So I can skip the conversations using square. That's
Don't take
handy
too
now.
many that.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidam.
Alright. Ackroyd. You're there!
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Alright,
You need
medical
my
checkup.
assistance.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Okay.
Then you
So,
are lucky.
I wish...
here you go.
Thank
Goodbye.
you for your time.
let's see. Harvey Fiddick. You're new?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh,
Any
no, you're
news
not new.
about
You have a broken arm. Life in London. Personal questions. No hints.
Is there
Medical
anything
checkup.
else that's bothering you?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I would...
Oh, just shut the hell up.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Okay. Ackroyd. I mean, it's time to go through here. Her.
Good evening, Doctor.
Hi, woman.
Do you require...
Do you...
Just...
Here you go.
Goodbye, Mrs. Go...
Just gotta keep running now. Okay, Milton Hooks.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need...
Yes.
Here.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay. Gwyneth Brannigan.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you require...
I will...
You're
No.
not needing sleep. Just take this
Goodbye.
medicine. Alright. Is that everyone? Nope. No. Nope, I'm missing this guy. Newton Blight, who's got a cold. Okay, then where are you, Mr. Newton? There you are. Newton Blight?
Hello again.
Good evening.
Do you need...
Afraid.
Here you go.
Goodbye, Mr. Blood.
Good. Okay. Now it's everyone in this place, which means that it will be sanitized by tomorrow morning. He's missing though. I have no idea about the rest of this area. Sean Hampton's missing. Oh boy, this is just goddamn it, Nurse Crane. Clarence Crossley. Louis Teasdale.
But no less dangerous.
Okay then. So I gotta make my way to... back over to here. Alright then. Let's run. Da-da-da! Oh boy. Hi there! Ah! Curse you, word of God!
That leech is false! Have faith, brothers!
I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you now.
Watch out! It's fast!
Of course I'm fast! Ow! Okay, seriously, stop that! Ah! First I'm gonna eat your chaplain, and then I'm gonna kill you guys! Oh shit. Oh shit! Why do you come after me if you can't... Okay. God damn that fucking garlic! Well, let's we're gonna have to fucking run through that. I got 5,000 XP experience. Just Jesus Christ.
It's more peaceful without the bombs, but no less
Okay.
dangerous.
Yeah, I got a rest to evolve now.
It's a leech! Hit it! Shit!
Roar! Come on. Good. Stop swinging that out. Stupid thing. Ow. Whoa. Not this time.
Back, demon! Back!
Not this time. I'm gonna eat you now. Ha, tasty. Ha! And dead. Ah. Much better now. Okay. Good handle part. They didn't see me this time, so that's good. So this is the West End. Okay, so I'm gonna need medicine for migraine and for headache.
You traitor!
How dare you call me a traitor! Oh god, that hurt. Come on. Come on now. I'm gonna eat you, Finn and Sheffield. Your Ascalon Club cannot help you now. Okay, that's all I wanted. Thank you. Tiny good handle. Okay, I just need to go through here. Pruin Brawler. Of course. Alright then. Oh god, no! Fuck your god! You were standing there. Why didn't you do anything? That's your own fault, you know. Ow. Oh no. Take the chance to heal. And... Okay. Swipe. Swipe. And claw. Swipe. 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 Claw. There we go. Huh. Didn't know I had a backswing to that. Okay. So if I take... Ah, Jesus Christ.
Stay away!
There's a cadet and a gunner.
Last warning, sir! It ain't human!
Fuck your warnings!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Ready? Nom 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 nom! Claws!
A leech! A leech!
Alright then. Nom nom nom! Come on now. Fine then, I'll just eat your friend.
Shit, that leech is fast!
Hey, the leech has a name. It's Dr. Detective Reed! Nom nom nom! Now to kill you. There we go. I'll take the trash too, because I am a helpful Londoner. Probably shouldn't be saying that. Okay, so I have a hideout over here. Somewhere. Oh yes, my bedroom. Or, no, just this shitty place. Okay, never mind. Where can I make stuff? Oh, right in front of me. Alright, so I need headache medicine, which I already have. And I need headache and migraine medicine. Sweet, both I already have. But it's going to require me to go further in on West End so I can get to the people. For now, I must get to the theater. But as much as I was... Oh, I forgot. Trash! One man's trash is another man's treasure, apparently. Okay. This doctor detective can do all the doctoring work I can handle. Cool. I am going to quickly head over to the West End and handle that, just so I can get that station spotless. Wrong path. This way. Thankfully, this door is unlocked because of my previous exports. Alright, now, where are the two people? Hey, Kimono Tadao.
Is there anything to connect me to this city anymore?
Clarence Crossley? My dear friend!
Good evening, old chap. Are you alright?
I won't lie to you, Johnny.
Do you
don't
need
worry.
medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
No, never.
Can I say, I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Don't worry.
You need
we
some
are.
rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Okay, now to find Miss Teasdale. Oh, trash. If I remember correctly, Teasdale's probably gonna be over here. I'm not for sure. Clarina Billow. I went around. Whoopsie doopsie. No, that's Miss Crossley. Okay. So Teasdale's probably gonna be somewhere over here then. Miss Teasdale! Teasdale! Ah, there you are. Miss Teasdale.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know.
Damn.
My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Well, don't worry. I
Do you
saved
need
you now.
my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
Too bad.
I have no doubt about it. But I'm offering
You're gonna
you
take
my
this doctoring and you're gonna like
Right
it.
then. But please leave me alone for now.
As you wish
Goodbye,
then.
Miss Teasdale. And be careful.
Be careful. Until we meet
Until
again.
we meet again.
Okay. Now then, I'm gonna keep my 5,000 experience, not level up, as I go to rescue Dr. Swansea! God, am I thankful I have this much stamina. Alright, now I can go and save Dr. Swansea. With a healthy conscience, at least. Finsbury Gate.
Best turn around if I were you.
Alright, alright. Can I just focus? Just focus. Is there another part I can teleport to? No? Okay. Okay, so this is gonna have to turn into a bloody fight. Alright then, I'm game. Come on now. It's only a small game! How about you don't do that? And let me eat ya! Nom, 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 nom. 1, 2, claw. 1, out. 2, dead. Good. Good God. Someone tells me I'm... If Swansea's near death, I'm probably gonna have to turn into a vampire. Damn. Okay, so Swansea should be over here.
So Prewen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
So, the only thing we can do is assassinately killing them all. Come on now. Okay.
We cannot be defeated.
I just need to keep mobility. Oh God! No! Not the power of the Lord! I'm allergic to the Lord! Shit. Oh, shut up! It's like you don't see people dying left and right. 2, 3, dead. Ah! Okay, I stopped. Now I'm back. Claw. I'm tankier than you thought, weren't I? I'll take that, that, and that. There's a treasure chest over here.
I cannot enter.
There's an executioner down there. Swansea! Oh. Okay, you can tell me where you see Dr. Swansea. No? Okay then. Gotta find a way to get to the lower levels then.
It's one of them.
How dare you! How dare you tell your friends about me?
Shit! You paid for that.
How about I pay for your blood instead? Heal. I'll take that. And that. Okay. So, this entire place is still locked off.
It's locked, all right.
God, how am I supposed to gather information if I can't fucking find it? Okay, so there's someone else.
Over there. There's one of them vermin.
Shut your mouth up and die! There we go. Okay. I'm trying to investigate the kidnapping.
Stay close, guys.
So they locked that door. There it is. No, this is the Doris Fletcher family diary. Okay. Maybe if I go up, I might find out more. Just gonna keep running. Because I've already cleared out all the enemies in this level. That door can't be touched. There we go. Oh. Okay, cool. At this point, I gotta find other items. Nice looking rafters. Nothing to see. What's this? Okay, what is that? It just keeps popping up saying investigate after the kidnapping. Probably because I keep leaving the fucking zone. No rest for the wicked! There's no one there! What faith is there to have when you can't see what's coming for you? So I came through the front door. Came into here.
It's locked.
How the hell am I supposed to get down? Huh. Something over here. What's this? Glass bottles. Alright. Ah! McCullum report. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal, as painful and dreadful as it was. My God, the woman will plan to see everyone in London afflicted, by infecting all who would come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what is going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, who has been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened there, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theatre, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treating can't be a coincidence. I'm convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire play going on in London right now. I am also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the Guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the Guard still possess to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what's occurring at Pembroke Hospital. It took me 2 days to pass through the dusty registers and books we found in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this! The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation in a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666. This disaster that aimed to destroy London. It is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment. If the Guard could at last find and destroy that old bastard. I believe that Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666? And Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know, but those two are clearly working together, and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Dr. Reed, I'll destroy that evil beast myself, and then we'll deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing. Ruin will prevail once
Doris
more.
Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Oh hey, there's a storage key. Now I can get down. Okay, cool. All the coolness. Swansea's over there. Anything else over here? Treasure? No. That door's locked. I'll take that. That box is not.
Turn around, sir.
You do realize who you're talking to?
Stop now!
How dare you smack me with the butt end of your weapon? Bitch! I'll take that.
I cannot enter.
Door is locked. This door is not.
It's locked.
Oh, what's this? William Marshall's memoirs. The Brotherhood of the St. Paul's Stole finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet inside a new Cathedral St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church and under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Dusastro, the Eater of Stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord, who took me more than 100 years to find a cure for that blood of hate. But I may finally have found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of the king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me the most, for time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. The pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote. But if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I am ready to endure this excruciating pain.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Probably. Dr. Swansea!
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
It is. Ha!
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm
Come
getting
on.
you out of here.
Come on now. Come on, let's put you in a chair for now. So you can regain some of your
Don't
strength.
try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late.
Wait, what?
Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To
I spared
prove
him.
him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Of course.
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I have doubts. I believe you. You're hiding something, aren't you? Swansea, don't do this to me, man. You're hiding
I
something.
think you're hiding something, Edgar.
You know more than you're letting on.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Okay, so why accuse us of creating the epidemic
God
then?
of Priwen believe
I'm going to
you and
continue
I
questioning
created
until it's
the
time to turn
vampire
you.
Epidemic.
Maybe due to our profession? Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What about
What can
William
you
Marshall?
tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is Priwen
Why is
obsessed
the
with him?
God of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why such a
Why
reputation?
would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Alright, but you have some explaining
While
to do.
investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Okay then, what about Harriet
Do
Jones?
you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
What about Doris Fletcher's real name?
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Doris
Her
Jones.
real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
I just want answers.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No,
see.
Edgar, there is more.
Oh.
Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
It's close. This is no coincidence. I'm sorry. This is no coincidence.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
But he's right.
Beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
If you're a victim of this tragedy, then you're going to help.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I
Giving
can
you an
save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
Yes.
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide.
It is for our blood.
So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then.
Drink of this Econ's powerful blood.
And be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Don't make it sound like that. God, that just sounds gross.
Enough!
Swansea, you're a good man. Want a trial, error, science. But now I gift you the power of vampirism. And hopefully, the power to be an Econ. Patient 0. Are you still alive? Yeah, you're still alive. Okay. First things first. Doris's old love letter. Finally. Alright. So it takes my I have to sacrifice my experience to transform him. Okay. So if I didn't, so it's a good thing I kept the 5,000 then.
Stay close, guys.
Alright then. So, I believe I can call it here. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Yes, I've taken the path to make Dr. Swansea into the vampire he is. Soon, we will see the fruits of our efforts. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Consider giving it a like. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Farewell.